There it goes.
I love his little dance. He's bobbing his head. You love this Thomas toy. Such a fun toy. MJ's favourite thing at the moment is to sit on his Thomas and watch Thomas. Look at him dance. He loves it. We're gonna go get a haircut because we have lots of hair. Granny's gonna help keep MJ still and hopefully he doesn't cry too much. Are you gonna get a haircut? You gonna get a haircut? Look at all this hair. Are you ready to get your haircut, Bubba? Yeah? It's your turn next. You get to sit in the hot seat.
Yeah.
You're being such a good boy.
So good.
You're being so good. Last time you were a bit wriggly and you were a bit upset about it, but this time we're just chilling out and watching Thomas. So I'm back in the office and I'm working on my media kit. I was actually going to be working on my Adobe talk, which I've nearly finished, and technically today's the deadline, but I'm really hoping they forgive me for submitting on Monday instead, because we're just dealing with a lot of potential sponsor stuff coming up, which we're really excited about, and some of this stuff is like just really awesome content, so as well as it being a potential support to the channel. So of course nothing's set in stone, but a big part of that is putting our best foot forward, and that means replying and responding quickly and in a polished way. So part of that involves this. This is a media kit Mrs. Jazza's put together, and this is part of her job, is sort of, you know, doing a lot of liaising. So I'm doing a bit of a rebrand because I have this document that I made last week, which we're both really happy with how it looks, and we use stuff like this to discuss the ideas with sponsors. So I'm using that same visual template essentially, and putting together a new media kit, sharing similar sort of stuff, but it goes into a lot more detail, you know, about what we can offer brands and how we like to work with people. And a large part of our message really is, you know, integrity and, you know, the family and the personal connection and all this stuff, and how we like to offer value both to sponsors but also to our audience. You know, it is the sort of thing where we get offers from sponsors all the time, like several a week, and we turn down most of them, to be honest. So we're actually very picky because the content, the brand needs to fit our audience. It needs to offer value to our audience and also to the sponsor. So it needs to be a good relationship. But there are a few ones that we're looking at the moment that look like really great potential fits. So we're just sort of trying to put together some stuff and send as much professional stuff out there as we can, while maintaining the, you know, the focus on our channel and content and the quality that we're putting out there. I'm actually gonna have to wrap up early today. Today's been a half day because of last night, but then it's even half of that because bit of stuff's going down in my extended family at the moment, and just need to be available for them, just so you know. Just in case I'm less available in the immediate future, in vlogs. When I say less available, I mean if vlogs are like extremely short or, you know, not as narrative driven as they have been. You know, life happens, and this is one of those situations where I need to be available to help out my family. So some people I love very dearly are going through some rocky times at the moment, and yeah, I've got to be available for them. So I'm actually going to wrap up for the day.